All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Mukak, Quadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to you, Akim, who go out throughout the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth in all sincerity. Shalom to you, brothers. Um, just another day to come and push this truth, be able to do the Lord's will, man. And I'm going to get right into it. This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 2, verse 3. I brought you up with gladness, but with sorrow and heaviness have I lost you. For ye have sinned before Yahweh your power, and done that thing that is evil before him. Right? So the Lord has lost us because of our wickedness. Right? Because we don't follow the law, statutes, and commandments as a nation. Right? So what the Most High do, he let these other nations destroy us. Verse 4. But what shall I now do unto you? I am a widow and forsaken. Go your way, O my children, and ask mercy of the Lord. As for me, O Father, I call upon thee for a witness over the mother of the children, which would not keep my covenant. And that's the nation of Israel right there. Right? And I wanted to get into this scripture right here as well. Psalms 83. Because this is exactly what happened, right? It says he had lost us, he's become a widow. And this is what he let happen to us. This is Psalms 83 and 4. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And it gets deeper than that. Right? I got another scripture that gets into how they don't want our name around, but they really don't want Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's name around. Right. Verse 5, as for me, O Father, Salakia, verse 6, that thou bring them to confusion and their mother to a spoil, that there may be no offspring of them. Right? And he brought us down to a low, and, hey man, the Lord could have cut us all the way off, but he chose not to. We got to be grateful that we have this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And then he said, verse 7, let them be scattered abroad among the heathen. Let their names be put out of the earth, for they have despised my covenant. Right? That's the point right there. For despising Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai's covenant, man, he said he was going to, put us out the earth. And this Psalms 83 is where he said, all the nations came together and said, let us cut them off from being a nation. Right, this is Jeremiah 11 and 19. But I was like a lamb or an ox that is brought to the slaughter, and I knew not that they had devised devices against me, saying, let us destroy the tree with the fruit thereof. Right? So a lot of people don't know that Esau Edom wakes up every day to destroy the nation of Israel. That's his goal. These elites, like that's what they want. They want to erase us off the planet so that they can reign. Right? But it ain't gonna happen. The Lord has different plans. That's not how the Lord wants us to go down. He's gonna extol his people. Right? This scripture gets into it. Talks about how Yahweh Shai would be placing the crowns upon the heads of the kings, right? So here it is, he's talking about he want to forsake us, but then how he's also going to deliver us, because the Lord is balanced. Right, and the Planned Parenthood thing, putting pork in everything, from the bristles of your brush to your shampoo. Right, all these things, putting baby foreskins in Pepsi products, like human meat and McDonald's hamburgers. Like, these are the things that were devised against us that they didn't know, that Israel doesn't know. Let us destroy the tree with the fruit thereof. Right? They want us to be cut off completely so that we can't inherit the kingdom of heaven. Let us cut him off from the land of the living, that his name be no in remembrance. and they don't want to hear the name of the Lord. Right here, I got another scripture to back that up. But cursed be the deceiver, which hath in his flocks a male, and voweth, and sanctifieth unto the Lord a corrupt thing. For I am a great king, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushai of armies, and of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathen. Right? His name is dreadful. So when they said they want to cut us off, and the fact that they don't want his name to be any more in remembrance, right? Because the name is dreadful amongst the heathens. You know what I'm saying? So cursed is the the deceiver, Satan, the devil, right? Devil just means deceiver, and the deceiver on this planet is the earth is being Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, right? Which is Esau, Edom, which is known on this planet as the so-called white man. All right, let me see if I can find some more out of this second Esdras, and then we'll get up out of here. I didn't want to make this too long. I just wanted to hit the points that we got to be grateful for this truth, man. The Most High could have cut us all the way off, and we could have been nothing. You know what I'm saying? We could have been dirt. But the Lord loved us enough to save us. You know, that's a beautiful thing. That's a glorious thing. Verse 8 in 2nd Ezra chapter 2. Woe be unto thee, Assur, thou that hidest the unrighteous in thee. O thou wicked people, remember what I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah, whose land lieth in clods of pitch, in the heaps of ashes. Even so also will I do unto them that hear me not, saith the Almighty Lord. Right? He's gonna destroy this place with fire. And you can find that right here. What was that song? It was 83 or 4.
This is Dermot Kennedy. You can listen to my debut album on YouTube Music.
Yeah, man, the Lord used the whipping stick, man, to cut us off. Right? And he could do that again. Here's another scripture, 2 Peter 2:6. And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with the overthrow, making them an ensample unto those that after should live ungodly. So let me look up that ensample. But that's not what I wanted. Well, I mean, that is what I wanted, but that's not what I had intended here. Salaki. Oh, okay, there it is. Yeah. Alright, ensample. G 5262.
Strong's G 5262.
Upodogma. Right. And the Strong's G definition. An exhibit for imitation or warning. Figuratively, specimen, adumbration, example, right? Ensample pattern. Right? So he did that to show you that he's going to destroy this place again. There is sulfur. If you dig into Sodom and Gomorrah, there's sulfur, which had to come from something hot enough to burn, like an ICBM missile. And that's how he's going to destroy this place again. Right? That's how this place is going to go again. So real quick, I'm going to read this and we're going to get out of there. This is 2 Peter chapter 3, Verse 10, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manners of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness, looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for a new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. Right? So with that, just breaking that down, amen. The Lord is going to destroy this place with ICBM missiles for the disrespect and the disbelief of the nation of Israel. 2/3 of the nation of Israel are going to be destroyed, right, for not hearkening unto the Lord and listening to, how he cut us off from being a nation. But he's in the second part of that second Ezra, where the elect are working towards that crown that Yahushua is going to place upon their heads, where that young man that was taller than the rest, head and shoulders above the rest, that was exalted more, right, is going to be sitting the crowns on the 12,000 from each tribe of the nation of Israel and the 1/3 multitude. So although we've been cut off, although we have been disobedient, the Lord is reaching out his hand, right, for the elect to come back to him and honor his name again, right, in the land where it shall be said that they are not the children of the living power. There shall they be called the children of the living power. It's like roughly paraphrasing, right? But hey, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Say shalom.